So this is tutorial number 1, which should teach you about the sprites and the costumes required. First, you might need to remix my TS resources project. You can find a link to it in the description below. Here, you must see this little D-Stock district line train. If you see it, it has loaded properly. As you can see, I've hidden the train sprite so that we can get into our work. Let's start by creating a new sprite. This will be the train. You can use my train if you want, but it would probably be easier to follow this tutorial. Right, I know these icons haven't loaded yet, and it is a bit crazy. My computer is behaving quite slowly. But anyway, let's make a rectangle just the size of a carriage. I'm going to make this one green. Yeah, that's a good one. And but you can't make a train with just a square like this. You need more. Let's focus on that later in the tutorial. So you might want maybe a little chip bit at the top and the bottom for the front, of course. Then you can use the reshape tool to help you. I'm going to add one there and one there. And now if I delete this, it looks like it's curved. Zoom in a bit more and we'll add one on this side. This time I'll put it over there. And then another one. Oops, that's a bit too close. Up there, yeah. And one there. This is pointed too. And a final one there. Okay, this seems nice. So now I'll delete the extra point. Move this one in a bit. Oops, that's a bit too far. And I'll move this one a little bit. And there, I've got the fronts done. Okay, so now we've done the body, but our train has definitely not been finished yet. So first, let's make a little window. There, that's about the right size for a window, isn't it? Okay. Scale the top up a little bit. Now we'll select everything, we'll group it, and reset, and let's scale it down a little bit. Oh, wait. That train is much bigger than this train. So let's match it with the level of the stock train. Put there. And we'll scale it up until it matches the size. There, that's about right. And zoom in on it. We can hide this one again, I guess. And what about moving this across. Okay, I like it. Now we're going to add some kinds of lights, I guess. So let's get the rectangle tool again. Actually no, let's make the lights kind of a circle and we'll make them yellowish, I guess. And let's make the light. There, that's good light. Maybe we'll have maybe we could have a purplish white one at the top. And we'll scale it in a bit. There, it looks okay. Let's move along. Let's see how it looks all together. Yeah, okay. The front's good, I guess, but we need something on the rest of the body. So let's make a rectangle tool and we'll pick the color of the window. So we'll make a window over here. Screw it in a bit. Maybe add a little gradient. Oh no, blue and green don't match together. Let's make it a little bit of a lighter blue. There, that looks like a window now. Looks a bit like a colour scheme for the body of all the doors of the train, but that's okay. Maybe in another video we can improve it. So we've duplicated the window and we'll move it across a bit. And let's scale this one a bit more in. So we have space for the doors. And, okay, so here comes the doors. The doors. I'm not sure what I'm really on about here. Colour is too similar. Let's think of another colour. How about blue? No, purple. That's an okay colour, I guess. Actually, the best for me would definitely be grey. Now we'll add one over here. And we'll get this window, we'll move it across. Oops, a bit too far. And let's put this door somewhere like over here. Duplicate. Actually, I shouldn't have duplicated that. So let's not duplicate, and we'll move it across till it matches with only a little bit of a gap. Zoom in on it. Yeah, that gap is small enough. So let's make a little rubber line for it. 3, now 2, and shift off, way, 2. I wish I had made it 1. Actually, 0.6. Yeah, let's go with 0.6. Zoom in to see if there's any green poking out. Nope, there's none. Now, rectangle, we'll get that down, and we'll give color pick kind of good color for window, and let's bring the window over here. And oops, did that duplicate? Oh no, it's not duplicating. Please say that I don't have to use copy and paste. There, that's a good stool. So this is one carriage done. So now that we've got one of them, we don't need to make the other carriages over from the beginning, because we can just do the magic trick. Ta-da! That's the magic trick. And we'll line it up. Once it's lined up, we'll flip it horizontally. And line it kind of up, not like really close together so that they touch, but line them enough so that the gap is not too big. And we'll make a rectangle. And this rectangle will go over here. We'll bring it to the back layer, and let's select the whole train. We'll group it, move it into center, and that's it. We've got our train, I guess. Whoops. Ah, come on. Oh, thank you. Okay, now that we've got our train, we can add some other stuff, such as a background. So let's add a background. If you want it to be outside, maybe you could choose that one, or you could choose the Night City one, but maybe if you want it to run underground, you could choose, let's go to indoors. You could choose, not many, but no, you can only do it outdoors. Yeah. Well, let's find an outdoor one. I think this one is okay for a train simulator. And let's go into the background. We can delete the white one and let's add another one maybe. Okay, so let's add a daytime city. They look totally different, don't they? Now, we don't need the road, so let's take the bottom part of the road off. Whoops, I think I've missed a bit there. And maybe bring it to there. Okay. Come on, what just happened then? Okay. Delete. Now, well, this bit, we could turn it to vector. We could pick the color and we could draw a big, huge rectangle across the scene. And we'll bring it to the back layer. Look now, it's totally different. Maybe we'll cover that thing over there. And we can turn it to bitmap again. Do you see how easy it was to take the roads out? Now we can add some kind of code in here. We could say event. When green flag clicked, we can switch the backdrop to the daytime, yeah, and we can set it so that, oops, it's going on to the other screen. Let's say if we press the key enter, we can change the background to the next background up. So yeah, that's good. But so that it does not accidentally change background twice in a row, we'll put a wait block so that people can't just go really quickly. and let's test it out. And I guess this thing is working. So I'm going to cut it off now. Okay, but I guess that's not it for this episode. Of course we will always have more until the end of the world. No, not until the end of the world. And yeah. So now you can make a new sprite. You can add, then this sprite will be your station, and let's make a square, a grey square. Yes, that's right, it's a grey square. And we'll zoom it across to here. Oops, that's a bit out of sight. Let's take it in the middle. And we'll add a point there. And we'll add a point there. Come on, line. Ah, come on, you went. Ah, no, this is not happening. Put there, and we'll select both these points, and we'll add them to it. Now we'll make a line over here to represent what is happening, so that it's more clearer to understand. And we'll select everything in the scene. Let's move it across. Good. That matches. But wait, why can't we see the train? Ah, I know why. The train is behind the station. Let's make it go in front of the station. Oops, it's not working. I have to. Now, one space key pressed, space, and it's here. And let's continue making our station. So maybe you could add some kind of station name. Let's call it now. You can, if you want to, you can add a name to your station. As you can see, I have done what I've just suggested. And I'll put this over here and center it kind of, and let's put a white square find it. Let me just check that's white. Yep, it's white. And let's bring it back so that we can see our text. Here, you can see it more clearly now. At least you can see it clearer. And now we've got this, you could add some signs or pick the color and we'll make a sign here. Now this sign will say, now let's get our text tool. And we'll make, let's say, you can put anything on the sign, but for now I'm going to do something in particular. And let's move it a bit over there. We'll add something at the bottom. And now we'll create another type. And we'll do an arrow. And we'll point our arrow this way. And we'll get our arrow. We'll make another arrow. And we'll do this. And now we've got a station, but shall we add something over here? Yes, we need something else. Firstly, I am going to change the color of this light, right? Okay. And we'll bring the light down to an orangish reddy shade. You don't need to change that to ultraviolet one. And we're going to make another costume. And it will have, wait, what was that? It just glitched. And we'll select one set of doors. These are the doors on the left hand side. And we'll move them across. Actually, not yet. Not yet. Because firstly, we need to grab that. We need to duplicate it. And so we'll move it across and select it, and let's turn it black. Oh no. there. I guess that's not right. Delete. Oh, no, not that. Come on. Select that one and delete it. Yeah, that's what I meant. And we'll select that one and we'll delete it. Select these, we'll move them across, we'll move them 1, we'll move them 2, we'll move them 3. And now we'll select this, and we'll select this. We'll select this, and we'll select this. Move them across 1, 2, 3. Look, our doors are open now. But something has gone wrong. That's right. We need something inside. So we'll make this square. We'll select this, select this, select this, this, and move it to the front. There. Now move the square up a little bit. No, down a little bit. I think I've sized this a bit wrong. And let's duplicate it. And we'll move it across to about here. And good. Now, if you look at this part, you can see that it changes, and it goes whoop, doors closed, whoop, doors open, whoop, doors closed. Now we'll grab this train and we'll copy and we'll paste. Look, now we've got a train sitting at the station. Let's scale it up a little bit because it's closer to the camera, and we'll sit it down in the line. We'll flip horizontally, and there. And I guess that's kind of it for this episode. If I think of anything more, then we can continue. What on earth was that?